Hi, in this tutorial we are going to see the dialogs library and how we can able to use. Normally the dialogs library is for getting input from the user uh, and while getting that information we can pause the execution of the current program and wait until user can provide some information from the pop-up menu so that execution can start or continue with that one. Okay, from dialog library we can see around five keywords are there. Let's execute one by one. First one is execute manual steps. Let's come here, settings. I need library dialogs. I need one library for collections. We need that one later. I'll explain. Now let's know test cases. Okay, first one is execute manual step passing. So when you execute manual step means it's going to show one pop-up window and it is going to tell the user to select either pass or fail. If we enter pass, it is going to continue and test case is not going to fail. And if we click on the failed one, it is going to fail the test case. Let's execute that one. The keyword is very simple. Execute manual step. Press pass. Is a one step. And I'll write one more thing. Execute manual step. Press P or P. You can enter in this case. You can able to enter anything. P or P. Smaller captain. And this should this should not be shown. Okay. Let's execute the program and see what is an output. Okay. As you can see, in the first case, execute manual step is telling that press. This information is going to come here and is going to tell that press anything. If I press click the button pass, the test case is going to pass. Otherwise, if we click on fail, it is going to fail. So let's start the first one. Let's click the pass. Okay, I think this for P. I will do one thing. As of now, I will comment this one. Now let's run one more time. Press pass. Yes, pass. Now see the output. As you can see, execute manual step passing. I clicked on plus, it's pass. Now let's write the same thing, but in this case, in the second step, we are going to fail this one. Instead of clicking a pass button, I will click fail. Give error message is going to ask what error message I need to show here. Then you can give some value. This is for demo purpose. This for okay. Now we can see we clicked on the fail button. So that is the reason test case is failed. Let's go here and refresh. Yes, we can see execute press pass is there, but we have clicked the fail button. So that is the reason this is for demo. Whatever error message we have given, the same message is showing. Okay, this is a one step. This for clicking the pass button. Similarly, we can able to click P or small capital P keywords, keyboard buttons. That also we can able to do. Let's do that one. I will write. Otherwise, I will comment this one, and I am going to write the same step. In this case, instead of pressing any button, we can directly type the keywords, keyboard buttons, P or small key or capital P. Okay, let's execute this one. Yeah, now I'm not pressing this one. Instead, I'm going to press the key from the keyboard. Yep, you can see I press that one and it's pass. Now when I come here, it's showing pass. Let's run the same thing, but instead here pass capital P. I'm going to use a small letter. Sorry, last time I used a small letter. Now this time I'm going to use a capital P. Now this time also it's pass, and we'll get the same results. So this were uh, this were okay, we can also pass the keys. Okay, let's see. This should be not shown. Let's see. We can run this one. Now instead of clicking pass or P, we'll try fail. So this should not be shown. So this is the information. So here we can give something. I will give some dummy data and I will click OK. Let's see here. As you can see, it's failed, and whatever value we are given, just random data that's showing here. Yeah, this is the one thing. Now we'll go one more step, that is similarly n- uh, now similarly we can do for fail, means press F. Okay, for that one, execute manual step, press P, or we can mention fail comma F or small f, and then OK. Okay, the OK on the next dialog pre predefined error message. Okay, let's execute this one. Okay, as you can see, we can able to see the entire message whatever we mentioned. Okay, maybe you can press any one of this one. So let's press the keyboard F button. Yep, error message showing is we have not given any message here from the earlier. We given an entire blank. Now we can give something here. Da, da, da. Otherwise we'll give apple. Okay, now when you come here you can see apple. So similarly for the keyboard button we can able to click a fail or F from keyboard button we can click, and we can complete the process. Okay, now we can able to press the escape key also, means we can ignore that one. Execution means execute manual step, press escape. This should not be shown. Now come here. Now execute. See escape. Now I don't want to click any of this, and just escape key button I am going to press. It's completed. Now we can come here, refresh. See, we click the escape button. So no value provided by user. Now we have completed execute manual step. We have one more keyword, that is a pass execution. So pass execution, what it is going to do is it is going to pause the stop the execution and wait for user to provide some input. Uh, then afterward it is going to continue. Let's write that code. I'm going to delete this one. Pass execution demo. A syntax is very simple. We should write pass execution. I need to mention what we want to do. So press OK button. So what it will do is it is going to wait for user to press the OK button. Let's run this one. Yeah, as you can see, it's asking you to click on OK button. When I click on OK button, it's going to pass. Okay. Similarly, let's example, I'm going to write one more step. Instead of here, I'm going to cancel. So just one step, whether it's you can click OK or cancel, is not going to fail. It's going to pass. Yes. So it's wait until user can provide some input, then afterward it's continue its execution. Okay. Now similarly we have other kind of we can provide other details also. Pause execution, press enter key, pause execution, press, we can pause the alphabets also. In this case I'm going to pause the capital O. I can pause the small characters. Let's execute. Okay, the first thing is press OK. Okay, enter. Now instead of clicking any OK button, I will going to enter the press the enter key, enter button from a keyboard. Yes, it's working. Now I need to press the O button from the keyboard. So O is working. Now small letter O, I'll press, it's working. Everything is working. Now when I see the output, yes, everything is passed. So it's going to wait until user can provide some input. Once it is provided, we can close. Now let's see what will happen if we not provide. Instead of opening, I will just cancel everything. Now instead of clicking OK, I will going to cancel. One, this also I'm going to cancel. Two, everything I'm going to cancel. Still we can see all are passed. So just waiting for some input from the user. Once it got some input, it is going to continue the execution. Okay. Now we have, similarly we have multi lines. Whatever the message we are showing, we can able to show in a multi-line also. Let's pause this one. I'm going to use the same one. Okay, pause execution, verify. This is demo with multiple lines. I can provide multiple lines also. Let's see, verify that new line, this multi, after multi, new line text, again new line is displayed slash n nicely, double enter, then press escape key. Okay, now run this one. So what will happen means, here in this case we are going to display in a multi-line. Yeah, come here. As you can see, it was verified that afterward new line is there, then this multi afterward new line is there, a new line, and we are entered two lines, press escape. So you can press escape, space, yeah, multi-line is completed. So we can provide multi-line also. Now we have completed the multi-line pass execution. Now our next topic is get selection from user. So in this case what will happen means, the robot framework is going to display one pop-up window where user can select some values, and whatever values we can able to we selected, we can display also, display, or we can process further. Let's see that one. This is for get selection from user. So the I'm going to write one value is equal to get selection from user. So whatever whatever your user selected, the same value is going to assign to this variable. Okay, now I'm going to write, this is a multi-line, so one two three dots, tab. So this is for template, we can able to display in the pop-up some information. Select demo value and press OK slash n new line. Okay, once it is done means I need to provide some value. So this is demo value apple ball cat. So this value is going to display in the pop-up. Now this is after this one we can at the bottom, I mean the footer, we can mention some detail also. This is a really long string, and the window should change the size. Okay, now I'm going to mention log whatever value I added. Otherwise we can mention should be equal. I can mention whatever value I added, and what I'm expecting is a demo value. This one we are going to select this one, and we're going to click copy, come here. Yes, so as you can see, this is of label, select demo value and press OK, and this contain all the values, means demo value apple ball cat, and this is a really long string, so we have mentioned here. Now okay, now I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to click OK. Now it's completed. Now come and see log value. You can see demo value. So in the mention I logged the value, so it's showing the same demo value and should be equal is pass. So whatever value entered, these values both are matching. So in this manner we can able to select from user. Okay, now we have some more step where we user can able to cancel and exit the window. So that time what will happen means, now I don't want to cancel. Now I'm going to cancel this one. So if I cancel that one, no value is provided by user and it is going to fail. So it's going to fail. Now cancel that one. Now run one more time. I'm going to cancel. That time also no value provided by user. So in this case, get selection from user means we are expecting some value. If we are closing the pop-up window, then or exiting, then we can be able to see the error message. Okay. Now this one is completed. Now we have one more, that get selection from user. So it will what will happen means here we can able to select only one, but in this case we can able to select multiple. Okay, the syntax is almost similar. There is a no change. Only small changes are there. Let's see that one. Now I'm going to comment this one, get selections from user. Now I'm going to write value is equal to get selections from user, three dots, and I can mention select apple hen, apple comma hen, and press enter. So I'm going to add two or three new lines. Now provide the values 1 2 3, and I'm going to provide apple ball cat dog elephant fish goat hen. Stop this one. Yak 1 2 3. Okay, now this completed. Now I am going to mention, so whatever I have selected is it will be here. Okay, now I'm going to mention should be true. Normally it will return list type value is list. Say list, and whatever value expected values is equal to create list. In this case I need to select apple hen, apple and hen. I am selecting only apple and hen. Then afterward I am going to compare those things. So list should be equal. So the first is values whatever user is selected, followed by expected values. Okay, now we'll come here into execute. Okay, as I said, we can select apple and hen. No need to press any shift button or any other keyboard button, just we can select by using mouse. Otherwise if you deselect, you can double click, it will go. Okay, now selected apple and hen. I am going to press enter. Value is not value, somewhere something is wrong. Okay, here I have entered the wrong value. Now let's see what was input. So type is correct, apple. So whatever I have provided, apple and hen is came. Now execute one more time, apple and hen. Okay, now it's pass. Now refresh. You can see whatever lists are same. So whatever value we have provided, apple and hen, here we selected apple and hen, and we created a list with apple and hen, and we are both matching. It's same, so it's pass. Now let's see what will happen if we give some other things. Cat and elephant I will give. Click on OK. It's failed. Where it's failed, it is going to fail here. List should be equal. Let's refresh. Yes. So it's checking the apple and hen, and we got cat and elephant. So it's failed. So this is how we can able to select multiple data from the user. Now we have a last item, that is a get value from user. So what will happen means user can provide their own strings. Okay, so that time what will that time we can use this one. So let's write the code. Get value from user demo. So I'll mention value is equal to get value from user. This is type robot, and press OK. Overwrite me should be equal string, that is value whatever value user is selected, followed by robot. So I'm telling the user to type the robot and press OK, so that it should be equal here. Now let's see. Yes, let's go with happy path. So I enter robot, I'll click on OK. Now it's pass. Now when I come and refresh, get value from robot, get value from user, the value is robot, and it is same because whatever value entered is same matching. Now let's select something differently. So this overwrite me default will come. So whatever value entered, this default message will come. In this case I'm going to write something junk value, and I'll press OK. So it's fail because should be equal to this failing. So when I come here, refresh, yes, get value from user. So whatever value entered is came here, and once it is matching, it is going to it was fail. Okay, So we have covered most of the we have covered all the dialogue keywords. Yep. Thank you.